Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Kevin Tate, and today we're going to be going over a Cornelius twin pour fountain machine service and cleaning. This particular site was due for a service call on the nozzles. The nozzles had leaks, so I was there to replace the nozzles and the O-rings, and I decided to go ahead and do a cleaning on the machine and check out the back room. So this video basically can be geared towards staff members at a facility or service technicians themselves, as far as removing the nozzles, replacing the O-rings and the nozzle covers, and then doing some backroom work as far as cleaning the BIB connectors and checking your lines. Right now, this is how you open the twin pour system. You pull the top forward and then push up on the bottom. And then you want to have some spray cleaner available. You'll be using the spray cleaner to spray the front section of the soda machine. You want to spray your underneath your nozzle assemblies. Along the side panels as well, you'll wipe those down. And then the nozzle assembly itself, you use a bristle brush to brush the under section of the nozzle assembly. Those get a lot of syrup buildup and sugar buildup on them, and it's good to go ahead and partially fill a bucket with warm or hot water and use that along with your spray cleaner to brush the nozzle assemblies, and then you want to wipe them down. You want to clean both sides of the nozzle assemblies. Again, this is a twin pour, so you have two nozzle assemblies. Then you want to wipe the nozzle assemblies down with a damp rag, and then wipe down the inner panel, side panels, and then you'll also clean the drip tray. You want to wipe out your ice chute assembly. As you can see, you can use one hand to hold that ice chute assembly forward, so that if the machine is live, if you haven't turned it on, or if it is turned on, you don't want the ice to pour out while you're cleaning it. And then you'll spray down your drip tray and wipe that down good also. The screen can also be cleaned, but you would have to put in a code for the screen to go off for a few seconds, and then that will allow you to wipe it down. I will go over that code in future videos. Right now, I'm turning the machine back on. Your power button is on the upper left-hand side. And now I'm removing the nozzle cover assembly. You just squeeze in on the sides, and there's clips on the top sides of those covers. So you want to squeeze in on both sides and then pull them down. And the nozzle itself, the outer nozzle, you'll want to remove that and let it soak. You can let it soak in a sanitizer or a warm soapy water, but you want to take both sides off and put those in some type of cleaner or sanitizer and let them soak while you're finishing up the cleaning. In this particular case, I'm here for a service call, so I'm removing those nozzles. I'm going to be replacing those nozzles with new ones. And right now, I've just removed the O-ring. You want to remove your O-rings on both sides. And these are the new O-rings. After a while, the O-rings on these get worn out, they stretch out, and then they don't seal as well. So the new O-rings are a little tighter, a lot tighter, so you kind of have to work it in with your fingers, and then you'll be able to feel it seat in, and then just make sure you have it in there correctly. You'll feel it go in the slots. And then your nozzle assembly will go on. These are the new nozzle assemblies. Now I'm turning the machine back on, and once I get the other nozzle assembly on, I will test some dispense cycles. So I'm putting on the left side O-ring now. And then I'm putting on the left side nozzle assembly. And then I'll try some dispense cycles, just to be sure that the nozzle assembly isn't leaking still. Trying the left side dispense. That's dispensing fine. And again, this is something that a store staff member would be able to do. Also, a service technician would be able to do this as well, and then some other things, because if this were a full PM, I would be doing a bricks of each flavor and adjusting the bricks if needed. As you can see there, I'm putting on the right and left side nozzle covers. And again, those the sides squeeze in, and you just push up, and the hooks will catch in the slots. And that's a basic cleaning on a Cornelius twin pour. Now what you want to do is you want to do some test dispense cycles of the product. Just make sure you're getting a good flow. Again, if this were a full service PM, we would at this time do a bricks. We do a water flow rate adjustment, and then we would do a bricks. But right now I'm going to the back room. It's always good as a service provider, even if you're there to work on the machine, always go to the back room, take a look and see if anything is not looking right. You can make corrections at that time. And right here, as you can see, there's some liquid on the floor. It doesn't look like there is a water leak or anything nearby, so that liquid must be coming from a line, which you can see there. There's a syrup line that popped out of the flow jet bib pump. So now I'm just tracing my line just to see which flavor it is that was leaking out of that outlet line. That's your outlet line. That's the line that's going to the soda machine. So that bib box most likely will be empty because that line popped all the way out, or someone was in that area and may have hit the clip or removed that line and forgot to put it back. So I got that line back in place, and now I'm just gonna do a cleaning on demonstrate a cleaning on the bib connectors. You'll want to have some water with cleaner or sanitizer, a rag, and a small, medium-sized cup, and you can use that cup to get the bib connectors in that hot water, and it helps to loosen up any hard syrup or sugar that's on the bib connector. And then you'll want to reconnect your bib connector to the proper bib box flavor. This is a good thing for staff members, store staff. This will be a good thing to do each time that you change your bib boxes. And that's all I have on this for now. I thank you all for watching. I hope this is helpful. Take care.